Welcome to my channel, Water Signs. Today's love reading is going to be about your next love, your next romantic relationship. Okay. So if y'all are new, welcome to the channel. If y'all are returning, welcome back, you guys. We're going to start with Cancer, then we're going to do Pisces, and then Scorpio. Let me just make sure the volume is working on the chat. Hold on. I hope y'all are having a wonderful day whenever you got into this reading. For real. Let's see. All right, Cancer, you're up first. Okay, so Cancer, let's look into your next romantic relationship. In this reading, we're going to see who this person is, how you're going to meet this person, and then the longevity of the connection. So if that's something that you're into, we're not just going to focus on, the rainbows and lollipops. We're also going to see what will help or hinder their connection. All right, because it is up to you, Cancer, and it's not dictated by a tarot reader on YouTube. So just keep that in mind. All right, so for Cancer spirit, who will their next relationship be? Their romantic person. Who will this person be for Cancer? All right, you got the Eight of Swords. Hmm. This may be someone that you start off talking on the phone with, Cancer, because we have a call here. So it feels like you may start off talking to this person like on the phone a lot. Okay. This person is going to be someone that has very little reservations when it comes to communication. Like they, like whatever rules that they have for dating, this person doesn't really abide by those rules. This person got like no rules that they follow. They may be like a rebel. All right. I'm hearing something about the first 20 days is significant for whatever reason. All right. So, how will Cancer recognize this person when they meet them? How will Cancer recognize this person when they meet them? Hold on, Cancer. I'm trying to break my neck to see the dang screen. How will Cancer recognize this person when they meet them? You're going to want to marry this person. When you meet a person and you don't feel like you want to marry them or you want to spend forever with them, they ain't the one. It feels like instantaneously you see this person as I can see myself marrying you, being with you for the rest of my life, and you're gonna feel like it's worth the wait, like all that you went through in other relationships. This is worth having. All right. Where will you meet this person? Where will Cancer meet this person? Where will Cancer meet this person? Cancer, are you gonna meet this person? The Seven of Swords is pretty much saying like either you have a fake profile or you're trying to like get away from other people. And a lot of times the Seven of Swords can show up in energy where, let's say, let's say you're like a really successful person, but you don't want anybody to know that about you. So you get like, you don't disguise yourself. Maybe you have like a nickname, or you go by a different alias, or like some type of platform or something that allows you to be someone that you're not. Okay? Like you had a bad day, had a bad day. And then you meet this person. So maybe at first sight, you may have to like, it feels like you're not expecting to meet somebody, Cancer, but like maybe you're still involved, but it's not like it's serious. And so you're like talking maybe to multiple people at the same time until you make up your mind. And so it feels like you meet this person at a pub, you meet this person at a bar, you meet this person online, you meet this person in a space where everybody is they they've pissed in the pool. It's like dating apps, they've pissed in the pool. It's like no good options. Everybody's lying to each other and you're sick of it. So it feels like you meet this person in a space where they really shouldn't be, or you shouldn't be either, or something like that. All right, what's going to be your first impression of this person, Cancer, when you meet them? What's going to be your first impression? I told you, the Two of Cups. I think I want to marry you. Yes, with the Hierophant, your first impression is I want to marry this person. Like, I mean it. Like a heavy crush. All right. What will this person find most attractive about you, Cancer? What will this person find most attractive about you? The Six of Swords. You don't hold grudges. It's something like conversation with you is easy to have. Like you don't have to. You don't dwell too long, Cancer, on topics. Like let's say y'all talking about anything and everything under the sun, the past, the present, the future. You don't use whatever this person shares with you as a means to manipulate their heart, control them, or take advantage of them. And so you as well may be very forthcoming with your past, present, and future, and your intentions are very clear. So this person's going to love that about you. They're going to find it very attractive that you don't dwell on negativity long. You don't perceive things in a negative way. Yeah. So there's something about conversation, especially with matters of the heart. Like there's something about, like, you know how to let another person be themselves around you. This person's going to be very attracted to that. Like they don't have to conceal who they are, hide who they are, tell you what you want to hear, and you don't hold it against them. You don't judge. Something about you're not a judger or something like that. What are their romantic feelings towards you, Cancer? What will be this person's romantic feelings towards you? The Two of Wands in reverse. hmm. This person feels like you know more than you actually say. Like you know more than you let on to know. But you take what you learned about other relationships, and you understand women, or you understand a man. You understand communication with another person. Like you have a gift, especially when it comes to like negotiating and seeing both sides to a situation. It feels like you make people feel comfortable to be who they are around you, Cancer, even when you're doing nothing. It's like I could do nothing around you, and I don't feel as if I'm not pleasing you. You know how sometimes in connections, people have a way of making another person feel like if they're not constantly being entertained, or if they're not constantly being giving attention, that they start to feel like, oh, well, you're not giving me the attention that I want, so I'm going to step out on you, or I'm going to go look for it somewhere else. This person finds it very romantic that you're nothing that happens outside of you will trigger you and cause you to behave in a way that is counterproductive to what it is that you say that you want. So I would definitely say with these types of qualities that y'all both are finding like valuable in each other, those are the types of intentions that are the recipe for long-term connections rather than short-term connections. And so like even when there is a restriction, you don't need an explanation, okay? Because I feel like this person is saying, like, let's say they're busy and you're not. You don't need an explanation of why they were busy. Like you don't need someone to explain themselves to you. Like you don't need someone like, okay, tell me what you were doing 5 minutes ago for you to feel like you're not insecure. That's very attractive. That's a very attractive trait. All right, let's get the chemistry between you and this person, Cancer. What's the chemistry between Cancer and this person? Ooh. I don't know if you know this yet, Cancer, but both of y'all are very clingy. But both of y'all may deny this. Like that's what it's saying. Like y'all like affection. Y'all could be very like spend a lot of time together. Y'all can want to be, y'all can really enjoy each other's company and get lost in time. So it's not clingy from an unhealthy standpoint. It's more or less like I could do everything with you. I could do guy stuff, girl stuff. I could go shopping with you. I can go walking with you. I could talk about money with you. There's this energy of it doesn't need a direction. We don't have to be doing something to enjoy each other's company. And that is the compatibility between the two of you. Feels very peaceful with the hangman energy. What's the what's the compatibility between these two? I think I said the chemistry. Yeah. What's the compatibility? Oh, y'all like stability. Capricorn energy. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Um, with the Hierophant, like this is saying investing in property, investing in stability, investing in the future, legacy, things like that. Uh, one thing that y'all are compatible with is business and the investment of investing in things that help manifest more abundance into your life. That's one thing y'all are. I feel like it's a spiritual alignment with that, you know. hmm It's like being able to come home after a hard day at work and not feel stressed out. You feel relieved. There's something about relief. This is the type of connection where y'all gonna be happy that y'all exes didn't work out or something like that. It's like I am glad that the past connections failed. Is this a long or short term type of connection? Will this be a long or short term connection? All right, so it's pretty much saying that it's going to be long but short. So it's both. Y'all are going to deal with a lot of haters. Okay? Haters that want to break you guys up, that want to get into your person head. Y'all got exes, y'all got family, friends. It feels like y'all going to have a lot of jealous people. Mhm. Clarify this right here. Interesting. It's saying it's gonna be a long connection, but it's gonna like be short. I don't know what. Why is it short as well? I'm telling y'all gonna have like exes that don't want to see y'all together. That want to kind of like you have outside influences that want to know who y'all talking to. It's like I want to know what is going on in your relationship. And so it doesn't say that it's going to bring up trust issues. What it's saying is y'all may not have a social life. Like it's hard for y'all to have a social life outside of each other. Not because y'all are immature with each other, but it feels like y'all have to keep it very private. Y'all have to keep it very like undercover, because y'all have haters around you and people that's gonna lie on your relationship, lie on your connection. You have people that's gonna try to seduce your person. Friends gonna want your person. Family gonna want your person. Vice versa. You're gonna be surprised. You're gonna be hella surprised. And both of y'all are gonna be perceived by other people like, oh, all y'all care about is people are gonna feel like y'all are flaunting or something like that, or trying to make other people jealous or something like that. But this is y'all karmic retribution, so it is gonna be long. But I feel like the shortest part of the connection is going to be y'all entertaining outside people. Above anything else, what helps it become long is that y'all know how to discern gossip and haters and envious people and jealous people. And so the shortest part of y'all relationship will be y'all entertaining those influences. And that's what makes it long. That's what makes it endure. Because y'all both gonna have haters. I don't know what it is. If y'all used to getting a lot of attention, but y'all gonna make a lot of motherfucking people mad. A whole lot of people mad. All right, so what will help this connection and what will hinder this connection for Cancer? What will help this connection? So expressing your thoughts and feelings when y'all feel something or you have a certain perception, being able to talk it out is really going to help this connection. Um Speaking up for what you do and don't want versus just saying, "Hey, do whatever you want." I feel like both of you guys being very clear about that, and it's going to make you feel like y'all can get through anything because y'all take an intelligent approach to situations versus an emotional one, because emotions can really sink ships. Emotions can really tear down empires. And so it's really a matter of emotional intelligence that really helps you guys see things from each other's perspectives versus talking at each other or being, you know, like rude and disrespectful. So that's gonna always help the connection is y'all communication. What's gonna hinder this connection? What's up, Monique? So what I see hindering this connection is you guys kind of like being, if you be unyielding, like possessive over each other or defensive, or y'all try to make each other conform to your beliefs. Because if y'all may have like differences of religion or beliefs and things like that, and if you're kind of like apprehensive, superstitious, and things like that, it may make the other person feel as if um, they're not being accepted, and then the other person may feel like they have to speed up how they feel about or their beliefs to kind of like make you not feel some type of way. But at the end of the day, it's really just a matter of perspective, right? Um, so when y'all take an optimistic approach to situations versus a defensive one, y'all will be able to pretty much flip the situation rather quickly. I feel like the hardest part is going to be both of y'all feeling as if y'all losing yourself of independence or something like that. Y'all may get very territorial over each other in some contexts, or want to speed the connection up. And a lot of times, having a lot of negative outside influences can make you want to speed that process up, where you don't really get to know each other at a slower pace because y'all are trying to like rush the process of getting to security. And and that's why it makes sense why the reading said the shortest part of the connection is going to be closing the gap. I feel like there's a desire to like live together, be together, close the gap where outside people can infiltrate you both. And that's going to be like where I see the push and pull, not necessarily in a bad way, but more or less like, okay, are we doing this because we are insecure about something or we're afraid of outside influences? Or is it happening at the right time, how it's supposed to happen? Um, and that communication is really going to help you guys. Hmm. There's just like the way y'all talk to each other, y'all like the way y'all talk to each other. Okay. A lot of people may say, oh, y'all moving too fast. Y'all doing things too fast. Y'all barely know each other. This doesn't make any sense. But it feels like it's coming from people that want y'all to. Okay, Cancer. But that's what I got for you. We're going to get you some Oracle cards. Interesting. Okay. All right. Closing messages for Cancer. Cancer, I think you probably had the best read. We have, I'm telling you, time in reverse. Something is gonna go so fast. Like we have rejection, abandonment, dismiss, irrational fear. Someone here has a fear of rejection and wasting their time. All right. When I tell you they're manifesting through fantasy, wanting to have a good time. There's this desire to close the gap. Yeah. So they know like what are we? I think like somebody needs to know like what are we? What is this? What are we? There needs to be some type of clear indication of what we are or something like that. Because someone's like, if I'm going to waste my time, I want to go ahead and walk away now. And I feel like someone's battling with those thoughts. You're battling either you're Cancer or you're a person, but it's like um there's this battle of this thought like I don't want to waste my time, you know. I feel like you and this person may have a fear of rejection. And so before you get emotionally invested, the both of you to to know where you stand in the person's world so you can confidently walk towards what you deserve and you can let go of what's not going to stay that long. Which means either y'all been single for a long time or y'all have dealt with people that play games, you know, the runner chaser, cat and mouse, and it's like I'm tired of that bullshit. I'm ready to have a good time. I want to enjoy my life. It's a distraction. Releasing, yes. I feel like when I tell you this is gonna go by so fast, Cancer, like it feels like the shortest time of y'all connection. If y'all had to look at forever and now, you're gonna look at the situation and be like, damn, it only took 30 days. The shortest time of us being not in a relationship was the process of getting to know each other. But even that feels short. You get what I'm saying? Like that feels short. Yes. And it's gonna like sever all past karmic patterns, confession. What? I feel like there's going to come a time where someone's going to confess their feelings. And it's like while you're getting to know somebody else, Cancer, you're going to have a past person try to come back around. Your person's going to have a past person that's trying to come around. That's going to try to cloud y'all judgment. And both of y'all are going to choose the healthier option. But that is not going to stop people from trying. That's not going to stop the past people from trying to get back in your life. We have the possibilities. Wow. So y'all are sacrificing karmic relationships for soulmate relationships. And y'all karmic relationships are watching y'all hard on social media. They're trying to keep up with y'all. They want to know, must be love on the brain. Okay, they want to know who you thinking about, Cancer. You got to be thinking about somebody. I just got real hungry out of nowhere. Someone could be born in 88. Pisces. Who is Pisces' next relationship? Is my volume still working? Oh, I think so. Who is Pisces' next relationship? Who will this person be for Pisces? Got me? Can you turn the light off in my bathroom, please? Thank you so much. Shit, they could be a Pisces. This feels like a crush. Someone you may have a crush on with. Maybe you knew someone since you were young. It feels like childhood love, puppy love, crushing, romantic. This person's a romantic. For just so you know, how will Pisces know who this person is? This is the person that you're gonna want to come to when anytime you're going through bad, like anytime you have a bad experience or you go through certain things. They may give you advice. Like they don't solve the problems for you, or they don't rescue from the situation, but they definitely may be like a good listener. They may tell you like you need what you need to let go of. Okay, put yourself first. Feels like they give you good advice. Where will you meet this person, Pisces? Either in your neighborhood. Maybe you grew up in the same neighborhood, you went to the same job or the same school. Something about school, neighborhood, y'all could have went to the same church. Okay. Same religion or just like community. What's this person's first impression of you, Pisces? What's this person's first impression of you? This could also be like at the courthouse, library, but it is giving me like work. So you go to the grocery store or you go somewhere. What's that, graduation or school? I'm picking up school, graduation, or something like that. Someone you've always had a crush on, or someone had a crush on you. All right, what's your first impression of this person when you meet them? You may feel as if this person doesn't like to get in trouble. They're a goody two shoe. They don't really take many risks. And you may like tell this person to take risks. Like, oh, you don't live enough. You don't get your hands dirty. You're just a good person. I don't know. Somebody here is they live a very risky life, maybe due to their upbringing or something like that. And they just look at you like, like you're afraid to change your ways, Pisces. When things aren't going your way, you make impulsive decisions versus like taking time to really think about it, like because you don't like to feel restricted. So someone may tell you you're a serial dater, Pisces, or they may feel like you're a serial dater. Pisces, what does this person find most? What do they find most attractive about you, Pisces? Pisces, they love how you always will come back to them. Like nothing really stops you from pursuing them. Or like life may happen, but nothing stops y'all from coming back to each other. They love that. They love that consistency. It's very attractive to them. Like they feel like as if it's magnetic. Like y'all are hardwired to find each other. Um, that you're hardworking, that you don't mind putting in the work. You will fight for what it is that you want. You'll really work at it. Like you'll put in the hard work, and you'll really like you commit. That's what they find attractive about you. What's their romantic feelings towards you, Pisces? Well, damn. I don't know. It's pretty much saying I want to say that you're not quite developed in who you are yet. And because you're not quite developed in who you are yet, it's that energy of they like when you act spoiled, entitled, and want things your way. They like that. I don't know why. That's what it's pretty much saying. When you act cold-hearted, or there's something about when it feels like this would create like a chaser dynamic. They love when you get to that point where you're like, no, I said this and I said that. You tell them what to do, and you're requiring this of them, and then you get mad if you don't, and they have to come in and make it better. This is definitely someone that likes to be um like beat. Like I'm gonna hit you, I'm gonna beat you up. It's giving very young energy. They find that very romantic. And then they go and try to figure out ways to make you happy or make you feel better or something. What's the chemistry between you and this person? Not Cancer, Pisces. What's the chemistry between you and this person? The arguing. So y'all may like argue, break up to make up. The makeup is really, really intense. And both of y'all be knowing like it ain't gonna last long, but it's like I gotta have it. What's the compatibility? Both of y'all will defend each other, even when you're wrong. Something about y'all will defend each other to other people, even when you're wrong. When push come to shove, y'all stand for each other. Y'all may go y'all separate ways afterwards, but it's like it's very hard. Like y'all defend each other. Y'all defend each other's fuckery. That's how I feel. Is this short or long term connection? This is gonna happen for a long time. It's gonna take strength for this type of connection. You must endure. You want to be with this person, you must endure. It will last very, very long. A lot of obstacles, but your determination and willpower to work at it and to only focus on where you're going, not where you've been or disappointments, y'all will go far. I see it's a promising connection, and I feel like yeah, and I feel like somebody here that likes to be in control and have things their way, you gotta let them have it. That's how I see it. I feel like it will last longer though when y'all move from y'all community, y'all small town. Like y'all gotta go somewhere where there's no Like your mom and dad are not influencing your connection. You got to move out your house. You got to go where you need to go. You got to have your own independence. Y'all have to really sever ties with family or something like that. Especially on my mama boys, mama girls, daddy girls, mama boys. It's not going to help the relationship thrive. What help what helps what helps this connection? What will help this connection thrive, spirit? Yeah. Ooh, y'all toxic Pisces. I'm just gonna let y'all know that. What helps this relationship thrive is when they do bad things, they feel bad about it. Okay. So when they do bad things or you do bad things, y'all feel bad about it, and it makes y'all want to make it better. And then the cycle repeats itself. I will chase you down to the sun and the moon to make it right, to make it better. But it requires it's gonna be it's gonna be the thing that y'all will either enable each other or hold each other accountable. But it is one of those type of connections where you will learn as you get older with this person. So there may be times where y'all like growing pains. It feels like growing pains, especially from if y'all have known each other from young and stuff like that. What will hinder this connection? This person, I feel like when y'all are going through transition, so let's say a person loses their job and the other person has to shoulder the weight, it would create strife. Let's say a person loses their stability. It's like that period of time where y'all are down bad together. That is going to hinder the connection because both of you guys would be kind of like at war with each other, of feeling like you're settling, like you're not getting the best. Anything that disrupts the flow. All right. If y'all have to go to the grocery store together, if y'all have to do anything that makes it the consistency unstable for even a slither of time, it will create some strife. So don't lose your job. Don't go through a transition. You don't have to keep up because this person like to spend money. Pisces. This person they like to live a life. They hate failure, but they make bad choices. This is challenges, and but then at the same time they feel like they can't live without you. I don't know. I just got hungry. But let's get your oracle cards because my battery about to die. Lord of mercy. Pisces, you got it going on. Got conflict in reverse. Trapped. Telling you these are the karmic bonds. So I feel like this is a connection where like there's something that's always gonna bring y'all back together. And this tie keeps happening. You just disconnect, you get back together. You disconnect, you get back together. Yeah, I'm tired of fighting, but then it's like absence make the heart grow fonder. Can't get over each other. What the fuck? Pisces, I got to go. You on your own in that one. Whew. A lot of mercy. Scorpio. Do I have battery? Scorpio? We're going to do this fast, Scorpio. Scorpio, who will your next relationship be? Who will your next romantic relationship be? A liar. It could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio. But they don't have to be. Someone that they could be opportunist as well. Okay. They use you for your money. They lie. You'll never know because you probably don't go through people's phones and you don't be really paying attention. How will you recognize this person? Scorpio. They dress well. They dress well. They're mature. They may be very successful as well. Got a lot of money, but they're a liar. You know what I'm saying? They just be lying for no reason. They may be of status as well. Like they work a lot, they don't have a lot of time for connections, but they've lied or something like that. Interesting. Where will you meet this person, Scorpio? You're gonna meet this person. You may. Oh, okay. You meet this person, like they have to lie. Maybe that's why the two here. You may meet this person, they may be dating someone else, or they're talking to someone else, and they're jumping that ship and coming over to your ship, and so they're maybe leaving someone else behind to be with you. That's how you're gonna know who they are. Your next relationship is gonna be with somebody where when y'all meet, they have a boyfriend or a girlfriend, and they want to leave that ex or leave that person, and because that person's been lying to them or whatever, and so you may be aware of it. I feel like you're gonna know it. Like y'all are like secretly involved or dealing with each other because someone's still married or someone in a relationship or someone has a past. It feels as if your next relationship is gonna be with somebody that they leave someone for you. So Scorpio, either you out here rescuing people or someone gonna rescue you. Like run away with me tonight. Okay. What's their first impression of you, Scorpio, when they meet you? I don't like that one bit, Scorpio. It says that this person feels as if you have low self esteem, Scorpio. This person, their first impression of you is that you're unhappy with wherever you are, and you have you're not very confident. And so because you're not very confident in, like, you have some insecurities, whether it's physical, emotional, stability wise, you have mommy issues, they may pick up on that, and they feel like you could be overbearing in a way. Like you always, something about the past with the Two of Wands. Like you regret something of the past, like a choice in the past, either that you did or didn't do. You reflect on that a lot. What do they find most attractive about you, Scorpio? I think this person likes how you're like corrupt. I don't know how to explain it. It's like I like the fact that you will take me knowing that, or you will want to be with me knowing that that I have to leave someone else. Like you have no problem taking something from somebody else if you want it. There's something about, they find that to be like, bad boy, what you gonna do? Like you do you want to ride with me? Let your hair down. Like you don't give a fuck. Or something like you're not giving a fuck or something like that. What people say, they like that. Something like that. You're giving bad girl, bad boy. Try me, I desert you. I wasn't expecting it. What's their romantic feelings towards you, Scorpio? Oh, this person feels like you aim to please, Scorpio. That at the end of the day, you do desire to be romantic. Like when you see something that you want, you will invite it out. You will date that person. You will go all in. So when this person doesn't see you do that, they feel like there's something that's bothering you because you're unable to get over something, or you're unable to really allow yourself to be vulnerable or aim to please. So this person determines whether or not you are really invested or not, the way like you don't look at them the same way you used to look at them. but you also acquired the person knowing that they were dealing with something else or that they had to leave something else. It's like after you successfully get that person and they leave another person, you look at them like, well, if you left them, would you leave me? Or something like that. It's giving very Scorpio. Could be dealing with a Cancer. Okay, 69 energy. But you could be very romantic when it comes to expressing your love. But there's something a little off. What's the chemistry between you and this person? Like, it's giving territorial possessive, but do you really have a right to be if you knew how you acquired something, you know? What's the chemistry between you and this person? Oh, y'all strong. Both of y'all are great influencers, or y'all know how to get what it is that you want. Like y'all both know how to charm each other. That's gonna be one of the chemistry things. Like, y'all know what the other person likes. I can get you to do what I want you to do. You can get me to do what you want me to do. We understand each other's language. That's what y'all like. That's the chemistry between y'all. What's the compatibility between Scorpio? Scorpio, let me tell you something. Your reading has given me the blues. The motherfucking blues. How is this even a relationship? I don't know. But hey, everybody like what they like. Um when you guys feel frustrated and you feel like you can't control something, you get what you want anyway out of the other person. And I feel like both of you guys want the other person to like do that Scorpio thing that you do. Like, willed me into existence, willed me to do your will. But it's like dom and sub type of energy, but y'all do it to each other. It's not like a one-way street. It's like, I want you, now tell me you want me. Or I don't know how to explain it. I want you, tell me you want me. You want me, say you want me. It's like, and just like that, the Scorpio energy snaps out of it. Whoever's in their head too much snaps out of it, and shit happens. Okay. And then it's like, mirror, mirror on the wall, tell me who's the best you ever had. And that's how Scorpio be having people in these positions. Next thing you know, they just saying Scorpio, 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 Scorpio. Is this short term or long term? Well, a lot of short, long terms. So it's a lot of in and out of union for a long time, 9 years, 10 years, 20 years. So it's like a lot of short, long term encounters. So for the rest of your life, you may go y'all separate ways and then come back around. Yeah, something's gonna always bring y'all back around each other. Nothing can compare to each other, because other people will start to feel insecure that there's always someone else that's lingering in the auric field. Trying to date someone that's been with you, Scorpio, is equivalent to trying to move on while having Scorpio watch you move on for the rest of your life. Or attempt to. So the other person would become like, the other person will swear that they're lying and cheating, or they're in love with someone else. And all the while, it's because Scorpio is fucking with their head at a distance. Okay. What will help the connection? What's going to help the connection is to know that whether you're mad, Scorpio is never going to be done with you. Whether the Scorpio is mad, you're never going to be done with Scorpio. And once y'all accept that, y'all be all right. That's going to help the connection. It's like, oh yeah, they mad right now, they'll be back. And then when they come back around, it's like, time stands still. And then y'all have y'all moment, and then y'all go y'all separate. That's how I feel. Okay, it's a hit or miss. What hinders this connection? The objective with Scorpio, what's going to hinder this connection with you, Scorpio, is when either one of you fold too prematurely. This is what you call poison. So when Scorpio has picked their prey and has literally did a little stinger thing, okay? It's supposed to linger. When Scorpio gets off of you and they leave you alone, the poison is supposed to linger in your body. You're not supposed to be trying to suck it out and cure yourself. No, you're supposed to be confronting everything that Scorpio makes you confront when you feel when they once you've experienced them. So that's kind of like what's going to hinder it is trying to like give in. Like you're not supposed to give in to the poison. You're supposed to don't run. Like you're not supposed to run. You're supposed to like let it consume you, like embrace it. It's like a fall, like a trust fall. And it's all these trust issues here. And so every time y'all come back in union or something like that, y'all are gonna want one of you is gonna want to start the connection or to move things forward. And y'all may flip and flop this role, but objectively, if you're like, let's do this, let's be in a relationship, let's speed this up, Scorpio is going to feel like you're not quite ready, or you're gonna feel like something is not quite right, and then that's gonna make you guys mad at each other. But the more that you hold out, the more that damn Scorpio gonna want you. The objective here, what's gonna hinder the connection, is giving in to the Scorpio. You cannot give in to Scorpios. Okay? Is anyone out there listening? If you deal with a fucking Scorpio and you want to be with one, you must endure. You must not give in to them. I don't give a damn. If you fold into this, easy prey, it's easy kill. They're not going to be interested. That's what's going to create the disharmony. And every other person that doesn't understand that you must make the Scorpio wait, you must endure, it won't last long. It's like, I don't know. That's what they said. Okay. If you want it to work, you got to understand the creature. Okay. Let's get your love cards, Scorpio. This person doesn't care. Scorpio, I don't care if they make you think that, oh, I feel insecure or I don't trust you because you talk to someone else. It's all cap. It's all cap. Don't fall for it. They don't care where the hell you've been. They've always felt like you were their property. And that's the truth. In their head, y'all been together since the day they fucking stung you with their stinger. It's only you that has been trying to undo the fact that once a Scorpio stings you, it's done. It's done. Like accept that shit. Like you dead. Next level possessive. Next level on a spiritual level. They hunt you in your dreams. Fuck calling you on the phone. They hunt you in your dreams.